Kasey Kahne is now with us. He was the top wild card contender, and he got in. He drives the number 5 Quaker State Chevrolet for Hendrick Motorsports. Kasey, congratulations on getting in the chase. Your thoughts?
Well, I'm just really happy and excited to be able to do that. Hendrick Motorsports, Mr. Hendrick gives us great opportunity to win races and run up front, and the way the season started, to fight back and make it into the chase and feel like the last I feel like the last few months have been really strong, minus Atlanta. We kind of made a mistake there with some things, but other than that, we've been really good, and we've done a great job. It's great for Farmers Insurance, their first full year in the Sprint Cup Series, to be in the chase, and really happy for them, and Quaker State, HendrickCars.com, and Rockwell Tools, Chevrolet, everybody that's been part of it. I feel good, and I feel like our team has gotten better each race this year. I think tonight our pit stops were as strong as anyone's. I felt like I gained every time I was on pit road. The calls, the preparation of the car and things. I feel like we're in a really good spot, and I'm excited to be in. I'm relieved and really happy that we made it.
Congratulations, Kasey. We'll take a couple questions. Nate has one. Please get him the mic. Thank you.
Nate Ryan, USA Today. Kasey, having all 4 Hendrick cars in the chase and having Gibbs have 1 fewer car in the chase, the way things panned out tonight, what does that mean? Is that any impact on strategy that all you guys are not going to be racing for the title as teammates?
Well, I think it's great for our company and everybody that works at Hendrick Motorsports, what they've done, what they've accomplished to give us the cars, 4 of the fastest 12 cars, I guess, that made the chase this year, the most consistent, and so I feel really good about that, and I don't think it changes a whole lot. We all race, as hard as we can, and each one of us wants to win and run up front. So I don't think that really changes a whole lot from what I see, but I think it's just really good for Mr. Hendrick and Hendrick Motorsports.
Question, go ahead, right here.
JP Beauchamp, Mick Local. Kasey, as you guys were dancing between the raindrops, and it was even questionable whether you guys would complete the race, how did that affect your strategy coming up around lap 200 and such?
Well, it affected it some. We decided to stay out, and we were running second right with Denny Hamlin. He was the best car, and we were very close to him. We stayed out, and then Denny pitted right as the green flag came out pretty much. So I led for a few laps until the guys on tires got to me and passed me, and from there it was just trying to be the first car out of the 5 that stayed out. We ended up 12th, which was really good, because those guys basically all got to put tires on twice, and we only put them on once, and tires are a really big part of this race. So I feel like we had a great car. We ended up in a nice spot for that decision. If it poured down rain, we would have ran second, so it worked out for us, kind of, but I think it really worked out for Hendrick Motorsports and Jeff, because the 5 of us staying out, Kyle being one of them, just gave Jeff the opportunity if they could get to the front, and then Jeff drove up to second, so it was really good.
Final question. Raise your hand, young man. 10-4. We're taking the last question.
Luke Krumpich, Sports at Work. You've made the chase before, Kasey. How do you feel this year heading into the chase? Do you feel you have a better chance than ever before?
Well, I made it before, and I enjoyed being in it. But, yeah, this year I feel like we actually have pretty good speed. And each week we're kind of in the mix. And if we can do things right, I think we can pass. We'll be starting 11th in points. I feel like we can pass some of those guys for sure and see how far we can get.